Plex versus Jellyfin versus Kodi. Which media server is best for you? Plex, Jellyfin, and Kodi are all popular options for managing and playing your personal media collection, but they function in fundamentally different ways. Here's a detailed comparison. Plex. Architecture, client server. You install a Plex media server on a computer or NAS that houses your media, and then use Plex client apps on various devices, smart TVs, phones, tablets, etc., to connect to the server and stream your content. Ease of use. Generally considered the most user-friendly, with a polished interface and straightforward setup. It automatically fetches metadata, artwork, descriptions, etc., with minimal user intervention. Remote access. Excellent remote streaming capabilities are built in, making it easy to share your library with family and friends or access it while you're away. This requires a Plex account. Metadata management. Strong metadata fetching and organization. Offers tools for correcting mismatches and customizing libraries. Live TV and DVR. Robust live TV and DVR functionality are available with a Plex Pass subscription and a compatible tuner. Plugins. Historically had a broader plugin ecosystem, but third-party support has decreased. Focus is now more on official features and integrations. Cost. Offers a free tier with core functionality. Plex Pass is a subscription service, monthly, yearly, or lifetime, that unlocks premium features like hardware transcoding, live TV/DVR, and mobile app playback. Customization. Offers good customization options, but less granular control compared to Jellyfin or Kodi in certain areas. Client support. Wide range of official client apps available for almost every platform. Mobile apps require a one-time purchase or Plex Pass for full playback. Music library. Dedicated Plexamp app for a more focused music experience. Internet dependency. More reliant on Plex's servers for initial setup, authentication, and remote access. Jellyfin. Architecture, client server. Similar to Plex, with a server application and client apps. Ease of use. Setup is generally straightforward, but might require a bit more technical knowledge than Plex, especially for advanced features like remote access. The user interface is functional, but often considered less polished than Plex. Remote access. Requires manual configuration, e.g., port forwarding, reverse proxy, or VPN. It doesn't rely on central servers for remote access. Metadata management. Good metadata fetching capabilities, often comparable to Plex. Offers various configuration options for metadata providers. Live TV and DVR, available for free with a compatible tuner and proper setup. Plugins. Growing ecosystem of free, community-developed plugins to extend functionality. Cost. Completely free and open source with no subscription fees for any features. Customization. Highly customizable, offering more granular control over server settings and features. Client support. Official clients are available for most major platforms and are free. Some users find them less feature-rich or polished than Plex's clients. Music library. Integrated music library management within the main app. Doesn't have a separate dedicated music app. Internet dependency. Lower internet dependency as it doesn't rely on central servers for core functionality. Kodi. Architecture. Primarily a standalone media player. While it can stream from network sources, including UPnP/DLNA servers like Plex or Jellyfin, it doesn't inherently have a built-in server for easy remote streaming and user management like Plex and Jellyfin. Ease of use. Can be more complex to set up initially, especially for library organization and adding add-ons. The interface is highly customizable through skins. Remote access. Limited built-in remote access capabilities. Typically requires third-party add-ons or more advanced network configurations. Metadata management. Excellent local metadata management through scrapers that download information for locally stored files. Live TV and DVR. Supports live TV and DVR through PVR, personal video recorder, client add-ons that connect to various back-end services. Add-ons. Vast and active ecosystem of community-developed add-ons that extend its functionality far beyond media playback, e.g., streaming services, utilities. Cost. completely free and open source. Customization, extremely customizable in terms of appearance, skins, and functionality add-ons. Client support, available on a wide range of operating systems and devices, often requiring manual installation. Music library, robust music library features with tag reading, smart playlists, and visualizations. Internet dependency, primarily designed for local media playback, but can access internet streams through add-ons. Which one should you choose? Choose Plex if you prioritize ease of use, a polished interface, seamless remote streaming, and are willing to pay for Plex Pass for advanced features like hardware transcoding and DVR. Choose Jellyfin if you want a completely free and open source alternative to Plex with no paid tiers, desire more control and customization, and are comfortable with manual configuration for remote access. Choose Kodi if you primarily want a highly customizable local media player, enjoy tinkering with add-ons to extend functionality, including streaming services, and don't necessarily need a straightforward client-server system with built-in remote access and user management. Kodi excels as a powerful home theater PC HTPC front end. So which of these are you willing to use right now? Drop a comment and let me know. And if this helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone. Catch you in the next one.